What's up, YouTube? It's Brent here, and I was just finished preparing my dinner. I'll show you if you can see what it is. I've got some spinach leaves here, and it's grilled chicken breasts. It's it's probably about 6 ounces of chicken breast there, and some red and green peppers, which is what I'll be having for dinner for the next 4 nights. But it is delicious. And I also have, I'm not a big soda drinker, but this is cherry Coke Zero. So, anyway, it's pretty good. I don't drink it too much, but I do enjoy my soda. I drink about 2 gallons of water a day. Not more than that. I drink water constantly throughout the day, but I do enjoy my soda on occasion. Anyway, I wanted to make this video as I enjoy my dinner here and talk to you about why I got into bodybuilding in the first place and what my personal goals are. I realized that I've never actually talked to this about with you guys, and as most of you know, I used to be a bigger guy, so I've lost a lot of fat since I started bodybuilding. Today, by the way, the 19th of October, marked 20 months for me. Maybe I should go like that. 20, no, still 20. Hey, okay, 20. There you go. 20 months of bodybuilding for me. So I started getting into this. My whole family is very healthy. My brother is an athlete. My other brother, he works out as well. He does cardio. My parents have some cardio machines in the basement, and they've been doing cardio and working out as long as I remember. I remember being, in high school, 10 plus years ago, and they would get up at crazy hours in the morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just to work out before us kids got up and had to get ready. But I never really, that's a lie. I was into it for a while. I played a lot of sports growing up as a kid. I played basketball, baseball. I played a lot of stuff for fun. Softball, swimming, archery, football for fun. I played hockey. I was very athletic as a kid. I always enjoyed doing sports. I never really had the proper training, I guess, so I couldn't really enhance my athletic ability, because I didn't really know what to do in terms of training. For that, I did go to Nike basketball camp as a kid, but I don't know, I never really had that, and I had a lot of problems growing up, behavioral issues, so I was on a lot of meds, and unfortunately those meds really interfered with my metabolism, interfered with my body, interfered with my speed, and really just put on a lot of weight for me, made it difficult to do things, and I was not very successful in my training for sports because of that. Which ultimately I feel worked out, because I would not have wanted to go to college and play on a female team, or even have that. I guess I don't know. I don't think I would have wanted that. At the time, I think I would have enjoyed it to play on a team. But looking back, I'm glad that I didn't go that far and have more degrees or whatever with my birth name and all that stuff on there. Basically, these meds made me gain weight, made it difficult for me to do everyday things, and I started eating kind of crappy. I wasn't ever really eating super healthy to begin with. I didn't at all, even as an athlete, have any understanding of the importance of nutrition behind things. So I wasn't really eating healthy, and now my metabolism's messed up. I put on a lot of weight, and then I kind of yo-yoed. I went up and down for a long time with my weight, several years. But when I did lose it, I didn't lose it the right way. I lost it really because I wasn't eating. I had gallstones that were causing me a lot of pain when I was eating, so I stopped eating. for the most part. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me for a long time. I didn't want to deal with the pain, so I stopped, eating altogether, right? It hurts when I eat. I'm just not going to eat. Lost a lot of weight that way. Got comfortable in a relationship and kind of gained the weight back, a lot of it. And when that relationship ended up ending, which I guess before Valentine's Day of '08, so sometime in early '08 or late '07, when that relationship ended up ending, I decided that I had to do something about my weight. I was unhealthy. So Valentine's Day 2008, I went to my doctor. I said, look, I'm not happy. I want to be healthy. I want to lose weight. To be honest, I was having issues drawing the attention of females in my area that I was trying to talk to, and Tampa, I don't want to say is a shallow area, but it was difficult. That's the honest reason. I started doing it more for a physical aspect of it, but I did want to get healthy. I wanted the benefits, so I started this diet that my doctor wrote. I wasn't working out at the time. I just changed the way I ate, and I lost about a pound a week, which was alright with me. It was slow, it was frustrating, but it was progress. And I was steady on that for a good about a year. Lost about 50 pounds in that year. And after all that was said and done, I started tea. And shortly after I started tea, Jace, you will know him on here as ANF Jace, he said, let's start a workout challenge. Let's all get into shape. And I joined along, and I really just fell in love with the sport. I just enjoy being athletic. It's nice to be at a place where I can build the way I want to build. As female, I had no motivation to work out. I had no motivation to do anything because why put in all that extra work? The way I saw it was I was a big boy, and it was going to take some serious work. I knew I would be frustrated with how slow the process was because I wasn't at the point where I was ready to put in that much work. And I didn't want to put in that much work. To me, what would be the point? I couldn't build the way I wanted to build. I wasn't going to see the muscles that I wanted to see or have the body that I wanted to have, so why work for it? And that was my outlook. But now I just fell in love with the sport, being able to finally build the way I've always envisioned, the way it's always looked in my mind, and just being so athletic and so fit, so healthy, having more endurance, being able to breathe better, to smell better. My immune system is definitely increased, just all the benefits of being healthy, and of course being able to do crazy athletic stuff because it's just so much fun for me. I love sports, I love watching sports, I love playing sports, I love talking about sports. Pretty much every sport is enjoyable to me. I also feel that bodybuilding has definitely brought me closer to my family. My brother, like I said, plays a lot of sports. Played football in high school, played baseball in high school. My family works out. My cousin runs a lot. She's a runner. She does a lot of marathons and stuff. So it's really interesting on that aspect too. But I just wanted to share with you guys my story on how I got into bodybuilding and how much I love it. And if any of you are studying to be certified with ACE, I have Skype, and I would love to have Skype sessions with you, Skype study sessions, and just go over the material if that is of interest of any of you interested in that. Hit up my inbox. Hit me up on Facebook if you're on Facebook. I'm actually thinking I'm going to put that on my Facebook as well. But yeah, and I guess that's my story. I'm going to edit this up, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.